I'm here with Nigeria's 4x100m World Junior in the semi-finals. The boys finished 5th in their race, 43.9. Raymond, you kicked off the race, your first race at these championships. What was it like out there for you today?
Well, I was feeling like we're going to do something better than this, but it was just like all we practiced was in vain. Although we did our best, we tried our best, just we don't know what happened.
Now, you were the national junior champion this year, running, I think, 10.35 or so. What was that like for you, running that fast and coming into this championship as Nigeria's #1 junior?
Well, I was very happy, and I was expecting to do better here, but because of the circumstances Nigeria had made, I was not able to participate in the men's 100 meters. I was a little bit disappointed, but I guess there's nothing I can do about it.
Just a little bit disappointed. How did you feel on the 2-day travel when you knew that you were going to miss your 100-meter race?
While we were on the flight, I've been praying that maybe the 100 meters should be shifted to the other day, but I guess the whites are like terrible.
Now, you missed the national trials, the senior trials in Nigeria because of your chicken pox. Have you recovered from that now? How are you feeling?
Well, after running the relays, I think I'm good to go, but the season is closed. There's nothing else to do.
Okay, so you gave the baton to Biola Shoyemi. So, Biola, I'm going to come to you now. What was it like competing at the World Juniors for the first time for Nigeria?
Yeah, it was a great feeling, actually. And when I was in the call room, I was pretty scared, but when I got to the track, I always had to give it my best shot. And I was impressed with what I did here today.
No, I think the baton exchange between you and Raymond and yourself seemed pretty good. We seemed to still be in contention at that point. What were you thinking when you got the baton and you saw the American guy just in front of you?
Yeah, I got the information that I would be running against the Americans yesterday night, and I was really, really angry. I came out here angry. I was willing to chase him down with all I got, but it was a fair race. It was a fair race.
Now, things began to unwind, I guess, and the next baton exchange between you and Godwin. I mean, how long have you guys been practicing your baton exchange?
Yeah, actually, we've not really practiced for long, but I've given it to him once. I gave it to him in Sapele, and it was quite good, but here we couldn't achieve that as neat as it was in Sapele, but we were good.
Godwin, I'm going to come to you now. You know, in a big championship like this, under pressure, baton exchange is just a different ball game. Was it different for you from when you did it in training?
Yes, it was quite different because the tension was high, and all I'll say, like, we put on our best to do it because me and Biola never practiced well, like perfectly that much. If I must go back, we started our training like 3 days back, and me and him never did any exchange. Up till now we came here, and the coaches never did anything about it. All we get from them was beefing, and we're all training all ourselves. We're training ourselves for this relay. The coaches didn't really put any effort. The last time we kind of like had conflict with one of the coaches, all he said was he's not being paid for what he's doing. So it's as if maybe we are the one who is kind of like suffering from everything that is going on, because we are the one who is running, and at the end of the day, if we don't come out with the good stuff, and the thing will still bounce back at us. So we tried our best.
Well, this was your only race at these World Juniors, but what is next for you? How can we do better in Nigeria? I mean, what can we do better?
For getting a good result from us, I believe we are strong. We were once great. So I don't know what's going on now, because we kind of like, nobody cares about us. Nobody cares about us. Right from Nigeria down here, even coming from Nigeria to Dubai, we didn't eat for 3 days. We didn't eat till we get to Dubai, finally got something to eat. We spend the night missing an event, coming here, passing through stress and one thing or the other, trying to put ourselves together. Like what really happened in Anekeme's race, so many people are kind of like saying rubbish about her, which is not everybody can run with stress. Not everybody can run with stress. we really passed through stress here. And nobody, we have never ever got a phone call for anybody so far. It's absurd. Yeah.
Well, it was your birthday during this championship, I think just yesterday. Were you able to celebrate it somehow?
Actually, I would say I really did not celebrate it because we're here for something. We're here for something, and I believe we've got what I know the limits we are prepared, because we never prepared for this competition. We never did. We just came here unknown, and so I believe we tried our best. We gave our best shot.
So I'm going to come to you now, Emmanuel. You ran two 200-meter races already in this championship, and you were the anchor leg. What happened in the last baton exchange? It seemed like you had to slow down all the way to get the baton from Godwin. What happened out there?
That's the result of when you believe everything you say is right. You don't watch our race. You never see me run third leg, never see me run last leg. Coming to this 4x1, I told them that I don't like last leg because I don't know how to receive my left leg. But we practice this morning for it to be perfect. But you can't compare training of yesterday and today, and I expect to come out here and perform excellently. It's not done. Whenever I run my third leg, I run with Biola. So even without giving him a check mark, he knows how to win beating. So this form we are just trying to satisfy some people. This is not our formation, our natural formation, but just because we want to satisfy the coaches. So I think we did our best, but I'm not happy.